Ever felt like you're doing everything right in your quest for love, yet still missing that spark? What if I told you that the key to winning her heart lies in the little things most men overlook? Today, we're going to uncover the secrets that can turn you into the man she can't resist. A transformation that's not about flashy gestures, but about genuine connection. Imagine capturing her attention with confidence, igniting her curiosity with a hint of mystery, and keeping her longing for your presence. It's about mastering the subtle art of attraction and becoming unforgettable. So, if you've ever wondered how to make her heart race, stay tuned. We'll dive into powerful insights that will elevate your charm and draw her closer to you. This isn't just another dating guide, it's your blueprint for becoming her favorite, unlocking the secrets that can elevate your romantic game to new heights. Grab a pen, take notes, and get ready to transform your approach to love. You won't want to miss these essential tips that can reshape your dating life forever. Let's get started. 1. Consistency, the magic ingredient for winning her heart. Imagine this. You've been texting her for a while, promising to take her out on a special date. Friday comes, and instead of a last-minute cancellation, you follow through. You pick her up on time, take her to a cozy little restaurant she's mentioned before, and remember to order her favorite dessert. It's not just a date, it's a statement. It shows you're a man of your word, someone she can rely on. This kind of consistency doesn't just build trust, it lays the foundation for a deeper connection. Consistency is often underestimated, yet it's one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. It's not just about big gestures, but about the little things that add up over time. Sending a good morning text if you promise to, checking in on how her day went, or being there when she needs someone to talk to. It's these seemingly small acts that show her you mean business. When your actions align with your words, she feels valued and understood. It tells her you're not just saying things to impress her, you're living up to what you say. But here's the catch. Consistency doesn't mean being predictable. While it's crucial to keep promises, sprinkle in some spontaneous moments to keep things exciting. Surprise her with a handwritten note, or take her on an unplanned weekend getaway. Consistency sets the stage, but it's those little surprises that keep the spark alive. Remember, words can be empty, but actions always speak the truth. Show her that you're not just another guy with empty promises. Be the man whose actions make her feel special, respected, and most importantly, cherished. That's the kind of consistency that wins hearts. 2. Confidence, the ultimate attraction magnet. Picture this. You're in a crowded room, and she spots you across the way. It's not just your looks that catch her eye, it's the way you carry yourself. Your shoulders back, head held high, and an easy smile on your face. Confidence is like a silent language, one that speaks volumes without you having to utter a single word. It draws her in, sparking an unspoken curiosity about who you are and what you're all about. But let's get one thing clear. Confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room or constantly trying to impress. It's about having a quiet assurance in who you are and being comfortable in your skin. It's in the way you speak, clear, with purpose, and in the way you listen, genuinely absorbing what she says. Confidence means knowing when to step forward and take charge, and when to step back and let her shine. It's not just about being bold, it's about being real. Think of confidence like a magnetic force. It's contagious. When you express your opinions without hesitation, or have the guts to say no when you need to, it signals to her that you have standards and that you value yourself. This kind of self-assurance is irresistible. It's the kind of energy that makes her want to be around you, to know more about you, and to invest in you. Confidence isn't about perfection, it's about authenticity. It's the little things like keeping eye contact when you speak, or staying calm in awkward moments that show her you're unshakable. So, stand tall, speak with conviction, and let your true self shine. When you embrace your confidence, you'll find that she's not just looking at you, she's drawn to you. 3. Ambition, the fire that lights her heart. Imagine sharing your dreams with her, the ones that set your soul on fire. Your eyes light up as you talk about your goals, your plans for the future, and the heights you aim to reach. That spark of ambition isn't just captivating, it's contagious. When a man has dreams that fuel his drive, it's as if he's holding a torch that women can't help but be drawn to. Your passion for achieving something meaningful shows her that you're not just drifting through life, you're living it with purpose. Ambition isn't about having grand titles or a fat bank account. It's about having a direction and a drive. It's the willingness to hustle for what you want, to get back up when life knocks you down, and to keep pushing toward your goals no matter the obstacles. When she sees that kind of resilience and determination, it inspires her. She starts to imagine herself beside you, not just in the present, but in that bright future you're building. It's like you're inviting her on an adventure, and who doesn't want to be a part of something exciting? But here's where it gets interesting. Ambition also creates a magnetic pull because it signals that you're a man of action, not just words. It shows her that you're constantly evolving, reaching for new heights, and striving to be the best version of yourself. That kind of growth mindset is irresistibly attractive because it promises that life with you will never be stagnant. So, set your sights on the stars, share your dreams with her, and invite her to dream big with you. When you live with ambition, you'll find that it not only fuels your success, but also draws her closer, making her want to be a part of your journey. The bad boy allure, mastering the art of rebellious charm. There's a certain thrill about the bad boy. He's the guy who doesn't always play by the rules, and that unpredictability keeps her intrigued. But don't get it twisted. It's not about being a reckless troublemaker. The real appeal lies in striking a perfect balance between rebellion and reliability. It's about having that edge, a hint of daring that sets you apart from the typical nice guy, while still being someone she can trust. That touch of rebellion. It's like a shot of adrenaline in the game of love, making every moment with you feel a little more electric. Think of it this way. It's not about being rude or indifferent, but about being someone who stands their ground. A bad boy knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go against the grain to get it. He's confident enough to break the mold, to challenge her assumptions, and to keep things exciting. This unpredictability is the secret sauce. It keeps her guessing and keeps her wanting more. When you don't follow the same routine all the time, it creates an air of mystery, and mystery is irresistible. But remember, too much bad can spoil the charm. The key is in moderation. A dash of mystery, a pinch of defiance, and a sprinkle of selfishness can work wonders, but it must be tempered with kindness. Show her that while you have a wild side, you're also capable of being soft, understanding, and caring. It's about being a man who can take charge without always needing to conform, someone who adds just the right amount of unpredictability to keep her on her toes. When you master this blend, you'll become the guy who's not just fun to be around, but someone who makes her heart race, leaving her wanting more of that thrilling ride. 5. The thrill of being ignored, turning distance into desire. It might sound counterintuitive, but there's a certain magic in keeping your distance. The thrill of being slightly out of reach can ignite her curiosity and intensify her desire. It's not about playing games or being cruel. It's about maintaining a sense of independence and self-assuredness that draws her in. When you don't always respond right away, or when you're not constantly available, it signals that your world doesn't entirely revolve around her. This sense of mystery and self-reliance makes her wonder what's keeping you so occupied. And that curiosity can turn into attraction. Think of it like this. When you pull away just a little, it creates space for her to lean in. It gives her time to miss you and to feel the excitement of wondering when she'll hear from you next. The key here is balance. It's about showing interest but not overwhelming her. You're not ignoring her. You're simply showing that you have a life outside of your interactions. This sense of detachment adds a touch of challenge, and many women find it thrilling to pursue someone who's not entirely predictable. However, don't mistake this for playing hard to get in a way that's cold or disrespectful. It's about being confident enough to know that you don't have to be glued to your phone to keep her interest. You can say no to plans if you have something important to attend to, or take some time for yourself without feeling guilty. This sense of independence is incredibly attractive because it shows her that you're not just there to please, you're a man with his own priorities. When done right, this approach creates a push and pull dynamic that keeps her on her toes, leaving her eager to see what you'll do next. It's a subtle art, but when mastered, it can transform distance into a powerful force of attraction. 6. The charisma of a womanizer. Understanding the power of social proof. Have you ever noticed how some guys seem to effortlessly attract women as if they have a magnetic charm that pulls people in? It's not just luck, it's the power of social proof at work. When a woman sees a man who is already sought after by other women, something deep within her psyche gets triggered. It's like a subconscious signal that says, if other women find him attractive, there must be something special about him. This allure creates a natural draw, making her curious about what makes you stand out from the rest. But don't get the wrong idea. Being a womanizer doesn't mean being a player or treating women like trophies. It's about surrounding yourself with female friends, acquaintances, or even just a social circle that includes women. When women see you in the company of other women, it creates an aura of desirability around you. It's like walking into a room with a stamp of approval already on you. You don't have to prove yourself because the social proof does some of the work for you. This effect is powerful because it taps into a woman's natural instincts. It suggests that you're someone worth knowing, someone who is fun, charming, and probably a bit of a challenge. And that hint of competition, it adds an extra spark to the attraction. She wants to be the one who captures your attention above all others, to be the one who stands out in your eyes. So, if you want to up your game, start by cultivating a social life that naturally includes the presence of other women. Whether they're just friends or casual acquaintances, their company can help elevate your desirability. It's a subtle form of influence that can work wonders, making you not just a man she notices, but the one she can't help but want. 7. The allure of a scented man. How smell can make you irresistible. There's a special kind of magic in scent. It's one of the most powerful senses linked to memory and emotion. When you walk into a room, your scent can leave a lasting impression, one that lingers in her mind long after you're gone. Think about how a whiff of a certain cologne can instantly lift your spirits or remind you of someone special. For women, this effect is even more intense. A man who smells good has a natural advantage because his scent can create a feeling of warmth, attraction, and even comfort. But it's not just about splashing on some cologne and hoping for the best. The key is to choose a fragrance that reflects your personality, whether it's something fresh and clean, deep and woody, or subtly spicy. It should complement the image you want to project. The right scent can amplify your presence, making you more memorable and attractive. It's like an invisible aura that adds an extra layer of charm to your appearance. And let's not forget about the importance of grooming. Investing in quality grooming products goes a long way. It's not just the cologne, it's the fresh scent of your hair, the subtle aroma of a good aftershave, and even the clean smell of your clothes. When all these elements come together, you create a sensory experience that draws her in. She won't just notice you, she'll feel compelled to get closer, to lean in a little bit more to catch another hint of that irresistible fragrance. So, if you want to make an unforgettable impression, start paying attention to your scent. Find a fragrance that suits you, keep your grooming game strong, and watch as your presence becomes a magnetic force that's hard for her to resist. Your scent will speak for you, creating an attraction that words can't match. 8. Masculinity, the magnetic force of true manliness. Masculinity isn't just about having a chiseled physique or a deep voice. It's about embodying qualities like confidence, strength, and being comfortable in your own skin. When you fully embrace your manliness, you exude a magnetic energy that naturally draws women in. It's not just physical, it's about how you carry yourself, how you handle challenges, and how you stay true to who you are. This kind of authentic masculinity creates an aura of reliability and power that's hard to ignore. Think of masculinity as a quiet but unshakable force. It's in the way you speak with conviction, how you hold your ground in a disagreement, and how you're able to be vulnerable without feeling diminished. True masculinity doesn't mean being aggressive or dominating. It means being sure of who you are and what you stand for. It's about having a presence that makes a woman feel protected yet respected, excited but at ease. When you tap into this kind of inner strength, you project an irresistible allure that goes beyond looks. There's also a certain grace to masculinity. It's in knowing when to take charge and when to step back, when to show strength and when to show tenderness. It's in the way you approach life's challenges, not running from them, but facing them head-on with courage. Women are naturally drawn to this kind of stability and assurance because it makes them feel like they're in the presence of someone who can handle anything life throws at them. So stand tall, speak with purpose, and embrace every aspect of who you are. Let your confidence shine through in everything you do, whether you're leading the way or simply being yourself. This kind of genuine masculinity isn't just attractive, it's captivating. When you embody it, you'll find that she can't help but be drawn into your orbit, wanting to be a part of the strength and authenticity you radiate. 9. Passion, the irresistible power of enthusiasm. Passion is like a flame that lights up everything around it. And when you talk about something you love, that flame becomes infectious. It's not just about having interests. It's about the way your eyes sparkle, your voice rises, and your gestures become animated when you discuss what excites you. This enthusiasm can be incredibly captivating for a woman, making her feel the energy and intensity you bring to life. When you're passionate about something, it's like casting a spell that draws her in, making her want to be a part of whatever makes you come alive. The power of passion lies in its ability to create a connection. When you speak passionately, you're not just sharing information, you're sharing a piece of yourself. It shows that you have depth, that you care deeply about things, and that you're not afraid to go after what you want. This kind of emotional openness can make you appear more genuine and interesting. It gives her a glimpse into your world, allowing her to see you as someone who is not just living, but truly experiencing life. It's not about pretending to be passionate about things you don't care about or trying to impress her with exaggerated enthusiasm. Authenticity is key, whether it's your love for music, sports, art, or even the intricate details of your work. Let your excitement show. The more real and genuine your passion is, the more attractive it becomes. It's not just the topic that matters, it's the energy you bring to it. So, don't hold back. Share your passions with her. Talk about the things that make you lose track of time and bring a smile to your face. When she sees how passionately you pursue your interests, She'll start to see you as someone who brings that same kind of passion into relationships. It's magnetic, it's genuine, and it's the kind of energy that keeps her coming back for more. 10. Emotional intelligence, the superpower that wins hearts. Emotional intelligence is a game changer in the world of attraction. It's like having a superpower when it comes to understanding and connecting with a woman on a deeper level. Being emotionally intelligent means being able to read her feelings, understand what she's going through, and respond in a way that shows you genuinely care. It's not about being overly sensitive or losing your own sense of self. It's about having the awareness to pick up on her emotions and act thoughtfully. Picture this. She's had a rough day, and instead of simply saying, "You'll get over it," you take the time to listen and let her vent. You might even say, "I can tell that's been weighing on you. What can I do to help?" Small gestures like this, where you show empathy and understanding, can go a long way in making her feel seen and valued. It's the kind of attentiveness that makes her think, "He really gets me." Emotional intelligence also involves being in tune with your own emotions and knowing when to express them. It's not about hiding your feelings or pretending to be tough all the time. It's about striking the right balance. When you show vulnerability at the right moments, it creates a connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction. Sharing your thoughts, admitting when you're wrong, or just being honest about how you feel can make her feel closer to you. And it's not just about listening, it's about responding in a way that makes her feel understood. When you put yourself in her shoes and consider her perspective, you're not just solving problems, you're showing her that you genuinely care about her feelings. This depth of understanding is rare, and when she experiences it, she'll find herself more drawn to you than ever before. So, pay attention, ask meaningful questions, and be present in the moment. The more emotionally attuned you are, the more you'll resonate with her on a level that words alone can't reach. It's not just an attractive quality, it's a superpower that makes you unforgettable. 11th, humor, the secret weapon that melts hearts. Humor is more than just a way to entertain. It's a bridge that brings people closer together. When you can make a woman laugh, it creates a powerful connection that breaks down walls and makes her feel at ease. It's not about being a stand-up comedian or constantly cracking jokes. It's about sharing moments of joy and finding humor in everyday situations. When you can make her smile or giggle, you're creating memories that last, and that's a bond that's hard to break. Imagine this. You're out on a date, and something unexpected happens, like the waiter accidentally brings the wrong dish. Instead of letting it ruin the mood, you make a light-hearted comment like, "Well, I guess they knew I needed to try something new today." It's a simple way to turn an awkward moment into a shared laugh, showing her that you don't take life too seriously and can roll with the punches. This ability to find humor in the small things is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're fun to be around. Humor also reveals confidence. It takes a certain level of self-assuredness to laugh at yourself or make witty remarks. When you show that you can joke without fear of judgment, it signals that you're comfortable in your own skin. Women find this kind of confidence irresistible because it's a sign that you don't need to impress her with grand gestures. You can do it with a simple, well-timed joke. But remember, humor is about connecting, not offending. Light-hearted teasing and playful banter can be great, but always read the room and know when to pull back. The goal is to share laughter and make her feel good, not to push boundaries or make her uncomfortable. So, embrace your funny side, share your silly stories, make light of life's little mishaps, and don't be afraid to let loose. When she's laughing with you, she's also building a deeper connection with you, and that's the kind of magic that can win her heart. 12th, thoughtfulness, the little things that make a big impact. Thoughtfulness is the secret ingredient that makes a man stand out. It's about paying attention to the small details that others might overlook. When you show that you remember the little things that matter to her, like her favorite flower, the way she takes her coffee, or that inside joke only you two share, it speaks volumes about how much you care. These seemingly small gestures make her feel special and valued, and they can have a powerful effect on her heart. Imagine you're on your way to meet her, and you bring her favorite snack just because you remembered she mentioned it once. It's not a grand gesture or an expensive gift, but it's incredibly meaningful. It tells her that you were listening, that you value what she says, and that you're thinking about her even when she's not around. This kind of attentiveness makes her feel like she's more than just another person in your life. It makes her feel cherished. Thoughtfulness isn't limited to material things. It's also about actions and words. Sending her a text to wish her luck before a big presentation, or taking the time to ask how her day went, can mean a lot. When you show genuine interest in her life, it creates a deeper bond, one that goes beyond surface-level attraction. It's the kind of connection that makes her feel secure and appreciated. Being thoughtful also involves recognizing her needs without her having to say anything. If she seems stressed, offering a comforting word or doing something to help can show that you're in tune with her feelings. It's these subtle acts of kindness that set you apart, making her see you not just as someone who's interested in her, but as someone who truly cares. So, be attentive and considerate. The more you demonstrate that you're thinking about her in thoughtful ways, the more she'll be drawn to you. After all, it's the little things that leave the biggest impressions, and those are the ones she'll remember. And there you have it, the essential secrets to becoming her favorite. By embracing these tips and infusing your interactions with authenticity and charm, you can create a deep, lasting connection that she'll treasure. Remember, it's the little things that truly count. Consistency, confidence, and a sprinkle of mystery can go a long way in winning her heart. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and share it with your friends who might need a little help in the love department. I'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Which tip resonated with you the most? Or do you have any of your own secrets to share? Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and remember, every step you take towards understanding her will bring you closer together. Until next time, stay charming and keep winning those hearts.